Hey team, wanted to make a quick video. I just made a video about therapy sessions I participated in earlier this year, just explaining what happened with that because I made a couple videos and then it just disappeared. But I want to make a video just because I was feeling very stressed, very anxious, and so a lot of health things kind of happened, and I did say, earlier this year I was worrying more about healthcare and self-care and taking care of myself and taking care of my mental health and things like that. But I actually was exhibiting some symptoms, and I am now going to say it was probably primarily the stress and the anxiety, because a lot of them kind of pair up with those as well. But I was experiencing some symptoms of potential brain cancer, and I know that my mom actually did have a tumor in her brain. It was not malignant, it was benign, so she was very lucky, and she is fine now. She was operated on and she is okay. So but she did have brain cancer, and because it does run in my family, I did just want to have it checked out. So the doctor kind of said, okay, if you feel like this is something that you want to do. And it's so I because it was in my family history and I was exhibiting symptoms, I was very stressed at the time, and I did say, let's just get a beginning read on where my brain is now. If I do have cancer, then we'll find it. If I don't have cancer, then we'll have the baseline. This is what my brain looked like when I was 34 years old, essentially. So I thought that would be good, just because, mental health problems and, brain cancer specifically has been seen in my family line. So I think it's good to have that in your rhetoric for your health history for moving forward. I am getting older, and so I think that will be an asset. I got an MRI done. So I think that's good to have those tests in place. We did, the dye as well. So we got a couple different readings, and my brain was fine. They said it's fine, and I got a copy of it too, so I got to see my brain. And I think I did post a couple pictures to Facebook as well. But so I did get to see my brain, and so it's pretty cool, and it's nice to know it was a relief, especially since I was experiencing all that anxiety and the stress. Just like having this and the doctor saying it's fine was one step, but then seeing my brain for myself was like, okay, I like being able to have the facts in front of me and being able to see what's going on. Even though I don't understand it, I went to Google. And so I got a little bit of a crash course in reading, in brain MRIs. I meant to go more in depth and I haven't yet, but I ended up, like, I did a little bit of research, and then I kind of spent the night looking at the different filters, because the program had filters. So it was like, now you can see it in metallic, now you can see it in rainbow, now you can see it in gray, and so I was just playing with it. But it was very fun. So it was a relief to be able to see for myself and recognize, that I was okay. It was stressful. But I was experiencing so much stress that it was kind of on the back burner. And I didn't make a video about it. I don't even think I really told anybody about it, because it was just like, great. Something that I'm going through right now when I'm working 60 hours a week and I don't have time for this anyway. Way to compartmentalize. But it turned out fine. So now I have the MRI and we have the baseline for, we'll see, how my brain ages, I guess, and or we won't if I end up being fine until my late years. But yeah, so that was kind of cool. I was a little bit scared about the MRI. just because my mom had anxiety about it as well. And so I just wasn't sure what to do about it, what it was going to be like. And it turned out totally fine. So it was fine. It was completely fine. Um, a little nerve wracking not having the results right away. But it was fine. So, woohoo. I just wanted you all to know my brain is normal physically. So, good. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.